Aquarius, brace yourself. On September 13th to 14th, 2025, something extraordinary will unfold in your cosmic timeline. These 2 days are not ordinary dates on the calendar. They are destiny checkpoints, moments where the stars push you into transformations you cannot ignore. Imagine walking on a familiar path when suddenly the road splits into 3. One path feels safe but stagnant, another feels risky but thrilling, and the last feels unknown, almost mystical. The choice you make and the energies you face during these 2 days will echo for years ahead. The universe is aligning 3 dangerous yet powerful shifts for Aquarius. They may challenge your relationships, test your career, and shake your inner world. But don't mistake danger for doom. These shifts are cosmic tools designed to rewrite your destiny, forcing you to shed what no longer serves you and step into your higher truth. This is your fate alert, Aquarius, and knowing what lies ahead is your shield, your map, and your weapon. Let's explore these 3 shifts in detail so you can move through them with wisdom, strength, and clarity. Astrology isn't about random predictions, it's about patterns. On these dates, a rare planetary triad will influence Aquarius directly. Saturn, your traditional ruler, will be in a karmic tension with Uranus, your modern ruler. The moon will pass through a volatile alignment, triggering emotional highs and lows. Mars will clash with your sign, sparking conflict, but also determination. This cosmic cocktail is like a storm. It can destroy, but it can also clear the skies for a new sunrise. For Aquarius, this means being pushed to evolve faster than expected. 3 key areas of your life, love, career, and inner transformation, will experience these dangerous shifts. Let's break them down. Dangerous shift number 1, relationships tested. On September 13th to 14th, 2025, your personal connections will step into the spotlight, Aquarius. The universe is ready to test the foundations of your relationships, romantic, familial, and friendships alike. These 2 days may feel like an emotional storm where truths are revealed, bonds are challenged, and hidden feelings rise to the surface. But remember, storms don't come to destroy, they come to cleanse. If you're in a partnership, expect the unexpected. Hidden truths may come to light. Things that were brushed under the rug may finally demand attention. This doesn't necessarily mean the end of love, but rather the exposure of reality. If your relationship is built on shaky ground, cracks will show. But if the bond is authentic and strong, this cosmic test could actually deepen your commitment, giving you a chance to rebuild with honesty and strength. For singles, this period may highlight what you truly desire in love. A sudden attraction may appear, or you may realize why past patterns haven't worked. It's the universe's way of pushing you toward emotional clarity. Family connections may feel heavy during this period. Old wounds, unresolved arguments, or generational differences could resurface, demanding closure. Conversations may feel sharper, but these exchanges are not meant to wound, they're meant to heal. This is your chance to break cycles that no longer serve your emotional well-being. By approaching these moments with patience and compassion, you can transform conflict into growth. Friendships are also under review. You may realize that you've outgrown certain people or social circles. The Aquarius spirit is progressive, always moving forward, and sometimes old connections can feel limiting. This cosmic shift may push you to detach from friendships that drain your energy or keep you tied to outdated versions of yourself. Though this may feel like loss, it's actually an opening for new like-minded souls to enter your life. Aquarius, your natural gift is detachment. You know how to pull back and view life with clarity. Use this wisely, but don't let it turn into coldness. Instead, ask yourself, does this relationship feed my growth or drain my spirit? If the answer feels heavy, it may be time to let go. If it feels light and expansive, then lean in and nurture it. Balance is the key. Show compassion, but also honor your truth. The truth is simple. These relationship tests are not punishments, but mirrors. They reflect where you've been, who you've become, and who you're destined to walk with into the future. Dangerous shift. Number 2. Career crossroads. Aquarius, you've always been a visionary, the sign that thrives on innovation, bold ideas, and the courage to reimagine the future. Yet on September 13th to 14th, 2025, your professional path may feel unsettled. This is not a failure or a setback. It's the universe handing you a test, a chance to see whether you'll cling to comfort or step into the unknown. During these days, workplace tensions may rise. Conflicts with colleagues, clashes with authority figures, or simple miscommunications could reach their peak. You might feel like you're not being valued, or as though others are standing in the way of your progress. This isn't the time to react impulsively, no matter how tempting. Instead, keep your cool. The Aquarian gift of seeing the bigger picture will help you rise above petty disputes and avoid unnecessary damage. At the same time, the universe may place a new opportunity in front of you, a role, a project, or even a complete shift in direction. It will feel both exciting and intimidating, as if the ground beneath you is shaking. That's because it's not just another job or task. It's your cosmic invitation to grow. The question is, will you take the leap? Aquarius energy is bold and unconventional, and this moment may ask you to align more deeply with your authentic purpose. It may mean leaving behind stability, or at least considering a new path that looks uncertain now, but promises fulfillment later. Adding to the tension, money matters may come into play. Unexpected expenses, delays in payment, or shifts in financial planning could test your patience. While this can feel draining, it's also a reminder not to attach your sense of security entirely to money or material stability. Finances may wobble, but they won't define your destiny. The key to moving through this career crossroads is balance. Don't chase instant gratification, but don't let fear of the unknown hold you back either. If an opportunity excites you and scares you at the same time, it's probably aligned with your higher calling. Take time to evaluate options with both logic and intuition. Your best decisions will come when the two work together. This shift is not about losing ground, it's about building a stronger foundation for the future. Aquarius, the world doesn't just need your work, it needs your vision. And this moment could be the push that sets you on the path to make it real. Dangerous. Shift number 3. Inner transformation. Aquarius, the greatest shift you will face on September 13th to 14th, 2025, won't come from the outside world. It will rise from within you. These 2 days carry the weight of emotional storms, spiritual awakenings, and self-questioning. You may find yourself wrestling with feelings you've ignored, truths you've avoided, and patterns that no longer fit the person you're becoming. While this inner turbulence can feel unsettling, it is also the seed of transformation. Expect to feel waves of emotions that seem to come out of nowhere. Anxiety, restlessness, or even a deep sense of spiritual emptiness could surface. These feelings are not punishments, they're signals. Your inner world is speaking loudly, urging you to pause, listen, and acknowledge what has been pushed aside. Aquarians are often focused on the collective, the big picture, the world, the future, but now the spotlight turns inward, reminding you that personal healing is just as important as global change. This period may spark difficult but necessary questions. Am I living my truth? Or am I stuck in patterns that keep me small? These thoughts can feel like a crisis, but in reality, they're an invitation. You're being asked to re-examine who you are, what you believe in, and whether your actions reflect your authentic self. Aquarius energy thrives on authenticity, yet sometimes you hide behind logic or detachment to avoid deeper emotions. This moment forces you to break that barrier. If you allow yourself to sit with the discomfort instead of running from it, a breakthrough will emerge. That inner heaviness you feel could transform into clarity, purpose, and spiritual alignment. This is where danger turns into destiny. The breakdown of old beliefs and outdated versions of yourself creates space for your rebirth. Think of it as the universe handing you the keys to a higher level of awareness. The best way through this shift is stillness. Journaling, meditation, or simply sitting in silence will help you decode the lessons hidden in your emotions. Avoid judging yourself. Observe instead. Aquarius is the visionary sign, gifted with the ability to see beyond the ordinary. Use this gift inwardly now. Trust that what feels like confusion today is preparing you for clarity tomorrow. This inner transformation is not here to break you, it's here to remake you. On the other side of this shift lies a stronger, wiser, and freer version of yourself, ready to embrace the destiny that awaits. Aquarius, knowing that September 13th to 14th, 2025 carries powerful energy is only half the battle. The real strength comes in how you prepare. These shifts may feel chaotic, but with the right mindset and practices, you can move through them not just intact, but stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your destiny. Preparation is your shield, your anchor, and your compass. The universe may be stirring up storms, but you can stay steady by rooting yourself in simple routines. Eat nourishing meals, get enough rest, and spend time outdoors. Nature has a way of calming your restless energy and reminding you that even when life feels unstable, the earth beneath your feet is solid. The more grounded you are, the less likely you'll be shaken by outside turbulence. When emotions run high, words can cut deeper than intended. In relationships, whether romantic, family, or friendships, pause before reacting. Ask yourself if your response comes from ego or empathy. Choosing compassion doesn't mean avoiding the truth. It means delivering it in a way that heals rather than harms. Clear, calm communication will transform potential conflicts into moments of understanding. The only guarantee during these shifts is unpredictability. Plans may change, opportunities may appear suddenly, or obstacles may delay your progress. Instead of resisting, lean into adaptability. Think of yourself as water, flowing around the rocks rather than smashing against them. Your ability to stay flexible will turn chaos into opportunity and setbacks into stepping stones. Logic is powerful, but during these shifts, your intuition will speak louder than reason. That quiet voice inside of you knows which people to trust, which opportunities to seize, and which battles to walk away from. Don't dismiss it. Aquarius is a visionary sign. You're built to sense patterns others miss. Trusting your inner compass will keep you aligned, even when everything else feels uncertain. In truth, preparation is not about controlling what happens. It's about strengthening yourself so no matter what happens, you rise. Ground yourself, Communicate with heart, stay flexible, and let intuition be your guide. Do this, and these shifts will not break you. They'll shape you into the future you were meant to embrace. Aquarius, while the words dangerous shifts may sound intimidating, the truth is far more empowering. The universe never takes without giving back. Every challenge, every ending, every moment of discomfort is simply the preparation for a new beginning. What may feel like loss at first is actually a clearing, creating space for something far more aligned with your destiny. If a strained relationship ends, it won't leave you empty, it will free you for something deeper, healthier, and truer. Sometimes the universe removes people who no longer match your frequency so that new connections, rooted in authenticity, can enter. This isn't rejection, it's redirection toward love that nourishes your soul. A shaky moment in your career may feel like a setback, but it's really a push to step onto a path where your genius can shine brighter. Aquarius energy thrives on innovation, and sometimes the only way to move into your true purpose is to be nudged or even shoved out of your comfort zone. What feels risky today could become the turning point that defines your legacy. And then there's the most beautiful blessing of all, your inner transformation. What seems like an emotional breakdown may actually be the birth of your spiritual awakening. The old layers of fear, doubt, and limitation are stripped away, making room for clarity, freedom, and wisdom. This is the kind of growth that changes not just your life, but the lives of those you touch. For Aquarius, danger is never the end. It's simply the other side of destiny. What feels like turbulence now is preparing you for smoother skies ahead. Trust the process, honor the lessons, and remember, the universe isn't against you. It's working for you, guiding you to the future you were always meant to live. Aquarius, as the cosmic clock strikes on September 13th to 14th, 2025, you step into two of the most defining days of your journey. These are not ordinary dates. They are destiny checkpoints, moments when the universe pauses your path, shakes your foundation, and asks, "Are you ready for the life you were meant to live?" Yes, the energy may feel heavy. Yes, the shifts may be uncomfortable. But never forget, they are not punishments. They are invitations. The 3 dangerous shifts you'll encounter, relationships tested, career crossroads, and inner transformation, are simply doorways. Each one is designed to strip away what no longer belongs to you and guide you toward the future your soul has been waiting for. Think about it this way. Storms may topple old trees, but they also clear the ground for new growth. That's exactly what these days represent. A relationship that feels fragile may finally break, but only to create space for a deeper and truer connection. A career moment that feels shaky may redirect you to the very purpose that makes your heart come alive. And the inner struggles that bring tears and questions may in fact become the fire that awakens your higher self. Aquarius, you are not just any sign, you are the water bearer. Your role in the Zodiac is to carry wisdom, innovation, and transformation for the collective. You don't just live for yourself, you live to inspire, to challenge the norm, to lead others into a better future. These shifts, as intense as they seem, are simply sharpening you for that role. So when the storm comes, don't fear it. Stand in it. Let it wash away the old. Let it cleanse your doubts. And let it show you the strength you already carry inside. You are not meant to be swept away. You are meant to rise with it, stronger, clearer, and more powerful than before. And now, I want to hear from you. How are you preparing for these powerful days? Do you feel the shifts already stirring in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know your journey. If this message spoke to your soul, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss the guidance, clarity, and cosmic insights that can help you navigate your path. Remember, Aquarius, destiny is not waiting, it's calling. And the question is, are you ready to answer?